Hello, in today's video I'll be showing you how to create a star with a bit of a disk in the middle. So we start with a test div, and this is all for the markup, and the rest is just CSS. We won't be having any JS either. And then we have a diameter, and this is the diameter of the circle where all the vertices of our star are located on. So let's say it's going to be something like 15 ends. And now for our test div, its dimensions are equal to this diameter, so its width is equal to it, its height is equal to it, and then we give it a background, but something nicer, more like a star, so gold. Now let's move on to the mixin that actually creates our star. So mixin star, this is in the number of points, let's say 5 by default. Then we have a relative radius, and this is the radius of the inner disk relative to the radius of the circle where all the vertices of the star are on. So let's say it's going to be 0.5 or something. And then we have a precision for the rounding, let's say 3 by default. Then we compute a constant m, which is twice n. And then a base angle, which is 360 degrees over m. And then we have a little angle, don't know what else to call it, which is the base angle over that precision. Then we have the outer radius, which is 50%. And then we have an inner radius, which is k times the outer radius. Then we have a list of points, which is initially empty, and then we start looping. So for I from 0 going all the way up to m, we compute a start angle, which is I minus half times the base angle. And because we don't want to start from the right, we want to start from the top, we subtract 90 degrees. Now we have two cases for the pointy part. So if I modulo 2 is 0, so this is going to be the pointy part, else we're going to have the rounded part. So for the pointy part, we compute something like a mid angle, and this is the start angle plus half the base angle. And then we add to the list of points, so we have its previous version, and of course if I want to use cosine and sine, I need to import compass CSS3. Okay, now here I have the midpoint 50% plus the inner radius times cosine the start angle. Now just copy paste this. This is going to be sine right here. So again, copy paste this part, and this is now going to be the start angle, but the mid angle here, and I also be using the outer radius. Now if I set clip path polygon using that list of points, and I include the star mixin, I should start seeing something, and I am. Now let's move on to the rounded part. So here I have a loop, so for j from 0 all the way up to that precision, I have a current angle, which is the start angle plus j times that little angle. And now I'll just be taking this and just copy paste it. Okay, so this is not going to be the start angle, it's going to be the current angle here, and I should be getting something. It's going to be a bit more obvious if I do something like 0.2, because you can see the rounding. Also, if I do something like 15, or this could be something like 0.82, or I can have something like 8 here, and it goes like this. Could be 62. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is what I wanted to show you, how to create this sort of star. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have and you want me to be able to do more in the future, please consider supporting my work. You can do so by getting me something off my Amazon wishlist. There will be links in the description below. Or you can at least share this to show the world what can be done with CSS these days, because honestly I think it's pretty damn cool. In any event, thanks for watching.